Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my next LP of Diddy Kong Racing. As maybe some of you have noticed, I haven't really been doing any videos on my channel recently. It's because I've had a lot of things going on, personal things. And hold on just a second. I'm trying to fit the whole screen on my phone. There. Sorry, this thing. Alright, well anyways, I'm gonna end up playing through, just on the adventure mode. Okay, I'm gonna erase a file here. Let me just set my initials here, and we should be getting started. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna end up doing each world. I think I'm just gonna do like the 4 races. The first of hopefully, I'll just do like the first 4 races, take on the boss, make that an episode, and then do the next 4 and then the boss again, and then I'll just do I'll probably just do the trophy races off screen though, because it's basically just racing again. I don't know, I might think about including that in this episode, into this LP, which I probably should. Okay, so anyways, this is basically your main overworld, and you actually do need a balloon to get into the door, the first door that you enter. But luckily there is one where it's right basically in front of you. You just have to drive straight into the same area. Yes, where that little yellow arch is. Yeah, there's a balloon floating around up there. But I'm going to change into a plane because there are 3 other balloons that you can find in the main overworld. As you can see, there was just one over here. So I'm going to go get this one. I do know where... Okay. Maybe if I have a little bit of better luck, I could actually get it. Okay. And I'm still playing on, and I'm playing this on my original 64, so forgive me if this quality looks pretty bad. Plus, I'm recording this with my phone, so quality ain't the greatest either way. And the other 2 balloons are, there's one over here. I'm gonna go get this one. Okay. Sharp turn around. And there's one hiding in the trees here, so let me get this one. And of course I'll hit the tree. That would happen. Okay, so now I can get the other balloon and actually start some racing in this game. Now these episodes are probably going to be a little short, because the racing is actually really quick. But this is actually one of my favorite games I've used to play in my childhood. So I figured, yeah, you know, why not make this a little interesting. Okay, so our first race is at Ancient Lake. And we have to collect a key in each world in order to do the battle arena. So I'm gonna get this key real quick. Oops. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I just realized I'm gonna make this too easy, so I'm gonna quit for a second. There's a cheat I'm gonna enter. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Give me just a quick second here. Yeah, time to lose, and it creates, as you just saw, the ultimate AI. So these computers are actually going to be a little bit harder. I need to give myself a good challenge because otherwise this game's way too easy. And oops, I just entered the wrong file, of course. Good start for my LP. Okay, now I can get into the racing that I wanted to show. Okay, now seeing I already grabbed the key, it is actually staying with me because you're going to see this animation in just a second. Unfortunately, I cannot skip this. Oh, but anyways, here we go, back into the racing. Ancient Lakes, here we go. I'm going to try to make these episodes hopefully 15 minutes. This one's probably going to be a little over. But yeah, as you can see, I'm going to make the AI just a little bit quicker. But they're still going to be a little relatively easy to beat. And what I'm doing, I'm getting my green boosters by the A button on the 64 controllers for the gas in this game. But if you don't hold it, you get such a huge, tremendous boost that you can really rocket so far ahead. And as you can see on the map, see I'm the arrow, and then pretty much I'm by myself, and you can see everybody else. Yeah, they're all distinct by the color of their vehicles. Ooh boy, there's a dino. And as you can see, I almost left the field anyways. So there's the first race, and after winning each race, you end up getting the balloons. I won't be able to skip this one, but after I get them in the next few races, I'll be able to skip them. Now there's a total of 47 balloons in this game, and I am gonna get them all because I've already got the 4. And you can't actually beat the game unless you have all the balloons. So I definitely do have to get them all. So I'm kind of glad I already got the ones I did, so I got them out of the way. And that way you guys can just... if you guys want to, you could probably skip that whole section and just jump right to the racing, which is the good part about this game. I do like some of these early tracks, but there's some later ones, which I will point those out, that I do not really like all that well. Particularly in the water levels. Usually not my favorite. Let's see. I don't know if there's really much anything else I need to say at the moment. But just hopefully, yeah, I'm not really pulling away from these guys in this race. Because with that ultimate AI cheat, and it makes them a lot harder. Now, some of you might be asking how I had all the characters. Some of you who've played this game would know. But yeah, unlocking the clock, his name is TT, which I would just assume short for time trial, or whatever. You end up unlocking him by defeating him in time trials in all 20 courses in this game. You do that, you unlock him. He is a god, literally. Well, because he's literally a clock. So, and yeah, you really do have to race against the clock. Okay, we'll skip this. Oh, I do have enough for that. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, TT is really the fastest character, and there's another character in here. After you collect a certain amount of balloons and beating a certain boss, he ends up in the overworld as a frog, but he'll be distinct. He'll be easy to tell because he looks different. And then this race of Jungle Falls, this is probably one of the quickest one of the easiest races to win. Yeah, and okay, first race was, okay, I don't even know the name of the first race. Second one was the Fossil Canyon. Oh yeah, Jungle Falls here. This is a nice one. The last one is Hot Top Volcano, and I do have to race in a plane, which is usually going to be a problem because controls don't like to work on my controller as well as I would like. But I'm making good use of them. I am definitely not going to have enough time to do the battle arena because I do want to show off the boss. Which I should be able to do the first try. Oh yeah, the first track was Ancient Lake. Oh, duh. It's like, I know this game, I should know what's going on. So yeah, basically with the AI speed, it seems like they have the speed of like maybe 8 to 10 bananas. And actually the bananas in this game you want to collect, unlike Mario Kart 64 where you want to avoid them. The bananas will give you speed. But if you can get those blue balloons and get yours, and time them just right, I'm going to show you a good speed trick here. And I just missed that balloon. But if you just saw my lap time was 24 seconds. In time trial, I think the fastest I had was with drumstick. I think my time was 1:10. And that was, I think I got that like a long time ago. I don't even remember how I did it. But I'm not worried about the time. I'm just worried about winning these races. Hopefully in the first try. When I have to redo these races after beating the first boss, you end up having to do silver coin challenges, and they are really difficult in general just to find sometimes. For example, the Adventure 2, which I am not going to be doing that, because I'm just probably going to get completely frustrated. Let's see, so this rhino here is challenging me to a race. Race up the mountain, and it's basically like a swirl. It looks like a cinnamon roll, really. He's pretty easy to beat the first time. Second time, not really. Well, actually, he still is. Now, if I was TT, I would be really wailing on this guy right now. But yeah, you gotta watch out for boulders, because there's another one that comes down later in this race. Now, you can beat this guy without using shortcuts, but there is one on here that will definitely save you some time. If you have a blue balloon power-up, I would recommend using it there. Now, as you can see, he's not too far behind me. And if you end up falling off the mountain, it disqualifies you. Okay, so here's a shortcut I mentioned. That's the one reason I would recommend using the balloons for there, but don't hit the zipper when you have the little boost. When you end up using the balloon, because there's a good chance that you might go flying off unless you are skilled. And you might just want to end up hitting a wall right at the end, just so you can secure not falling off. But yeah, that's the rhino the first time. I'm not sure if you guys are really gonna be hearing the audio.
I've got something special for you.
Yes, thank you, Genie, for teaching me how when I already know how to. But yeah, I was gonna try and make these 15-minute episodes. If they end up shorter, I'll try to maybe do some additional content. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you so much, guys. Next time we are gonna do the silver coin challenges, the boss, and probably the battle arena. So you guys can look forward to that. See you around.